There was a woman in a small village who suffered from an illness that left her weak and tired. She had spent all her money on doctors, but none of them could cure her. Year after year, she felt increasingly isolated and hopeless. One day, she heard about Jesus, a man who was performing miracles and healing sick people. Full of faith and hope, she decided to go to where Jesus was to touch his clothes, believing that this would bring healing. The next morning, she mingled with the crowd that gathered around Jesus. With a heart full of faith, the woman approached him silently and reached out to touch the hem of his robe. The moment her fingers brushed Jesus' clothes, something incredible happened. She felt a healing energy flow through her body, and her illness instantly disappeared. The woman was filled with joy and gratitude. Jesus, sensing the touch of faith, looked at the crowd and asked, "Who touched my clothes?" His disciples were confused, as many people surrounded him. But the woman, realizing that she could not go unnoticed, approached, trembling with fear and admiration. She knelt down before Jesus and told him her whole story. Jesus smiled at her kindly and said, "Daughter, your faith has healed you. Go in peace and be healed of your illness." The woman stood up, feeling a new strength in her body. She left that place not only physically healed, but also spiritually renewed. Her story spread throughout the village, inspiring many to seek healing through faith in Jesus. Since that day, the woman with the issue of blood has lived a full life, always grateful for the miraculous touch of Jesus that transformed her illness into health and her despair into hope. And at every opportunity, she shared the story of how her encounter with Jesus changed her life forever.